Well, hello guys, my name is Nick from Nick's Toy Garage, and today you are joining me in our Christmas build-off. This year 9 channels are participating. Every link to every channel is going to be in the description down below. We have Diecast Graveyard, Outlaw Speed Shop, Devil's Detail Diecast, Diecast OutKast, Opa's Diecast Restoration, Fat Guy Productions, Scale Street Garage, Timerider Real Cars, and obviously me, myself, and I. So I chose this Hot Wheels Forge Model A to make a Christmas custom. I was kind of debating what car to choose, but in the end I choose this one because I always wanted to do, well, the thing I'm going to do with this car. So first order of business is, like every time, drill out the rivets. So one in the front and one in the back. Then take my handy dandy screwdriver and pry open the base until it pops right off. Now the wheels just fall off because the axles are not held into place like the older Matchbox cars, which is a good thing. The side steps and the interior are one piece. Also the glass just falls right out if Nick decides to flip over the model. There we go, good fella. And then I take again my handy dandy screwdriver to pry open the little grill that's just been held in by one little tap. Just like that. So the model is completely stripped apart. Let's go to my favorite step, my sand blasting cabinet. Now this was actually, well, by far the hardest model to sandblast. So the base, well, there was a little chromish, well, kind of paint, not really paint on it. So I just decided to sandblast that really quick to get the shine back out of it. And as you can clearly see, this is sped up I think 4 times. The paint wasn't coming off. The sticker, well, the sticker just flew off. It was amazing. But the model, well, the paint itself, well, let's say it was really stubborn. I think this took me over 15 or 20 minutes in total. Then after that I took my toothpick. I don't know if you guys remember from my earlier episodes where I still used the paint stripper. But with the paint, not with the paint stripper, with the toothpick I just try to remove as much paint as possible. Yes, this is all one take. If I mess up the speaking, so be it. So for primer I will be using a fine surface primer by Tamiya in white. Doing 3 coats in total, leaving between 15 to 20 minutes to dry between coats. And like always, I messed up because you always have to paint the inside first. I never remember that. Oh well. Next I take the little base and side steps. And also give it, well, I just give it a little scratch with the Scotch Brite so the paint has something to stick to. And then do 3 coats in total of the same primer, because this is a plastic and a metal primer. And next the color goes on. Yes, it's Christmas, it's red, so the model itself is going to be red. Stick with me because you will really see what Christmas is all about with this model. I am so excited for Christmas. Also, if you guys are excited for Christmas, please let me know in the comment section down below what you will be doing for Christmas. If you even celebrate Christmas, let me know down below. So the red goes on in 3 coats, again leaving 15 to 20 minutes to dry between coats. And then let the paint harden out for about half a day. You should really leave it for over a day, but I was lazy and I just wanted to finish this model because I was just so excited. So after all the coats are done, I left it to dry in front of my little space heater. And this model didn't really need any details on the casting itself, so that was, well, an easy change. Next I take the little base again, take my green paint this time, and yes, you can see the Christmas come out. Soon the elves will come right through. Sit in my Model A and just ride it all the way to Santa Claus. So green it is for the side steps, and I know the interior is green too, but who doesn't want some, well, nice bright green seats in their Ford Model A? Everyone wants those, obviously. So again I did, I think, 4 or 5 coats because, well, it is plastic and it just didn't really, well, if you put it on too thick it just wouldn't work. So next I take the little grill, take some cheap gold, not cheap, just not cheap, not that cheap, but just not expensive gold paint and paint it gold. Then for the reassembly, well, the first of 2 reassemblies. Stick with me. Let's just don't throw the glass. Oh, I hate that past Nick. He's kind of an idiot, but oh well. When the glass is back into place, I place my grill. It just snaps back into place. There's a little tap on the model itself. It's not that hard, Nick. It's just 1 tap and 1 hole. That's wrong. Oh, sorry. So when that's finally in, I take the little interior and side steps. That just slides back into place. Next, I take a little rag so I can place the model on its roof, so I don't really scratch it up. Oh, and also did 2 coats of clear coat. I never showed this. I think I need to show that in a future episode. Just 2 coats of the little clear coat, and let it dry for about 24 hours. Then try to refit the base, but then I finally realized there was something still missing from this model, so I took it back apart. Took my gold paint again and painted the bumpers and the base in the same gold as the grill, and this literally makes the model perfect. So again, let's go back in time, back to the future, and let's just refit the base. So axles go back in. If I can find a second axle. There it is. I lost it. Whoopsie. Also, I would really have loved to paint the wheels gold, but I just feared I was going to mess up these beautiful looking wheels. So refitting the base isn't that, well, difficult. Oh, well, the axles weren't really cooperating, but oh well. Next, when the model snaps, you can hear a little snap, and then the base is reconnected to the model. I take my imbus, my screw, and screw the base back to the model, securing the look of my Christmas build. So again, this is what I started with. Please go to every channel in the description down below, check them all out, and let me know what the others did, because I'm really interested. So this is my model before the restoration, when it was still yellow and grey. And this is my model, and I'm proud to present after the restoration. Whoa, just keep the camera still, Nick. Oh my god. It's gold, it's green, it's red, it's Christmas. I really enjoyed this little build-off. I hope I can be a part of it next year, and hope we have even more channels that are willing to participate. I want to thank every single one of you that is supporting me over the last year, and hope to see you, well, in the next video. Merry Christmas. Bye.